Hi, so my name is Jonathan Jean-Pierre. A lot of folks call me JJP. I've been with Fiverr for 25 years. So I'm an alumnus from the class of 2011, and I also sit on the board of directors as the secretary. And so what Fiverr does is that they make a 10-year commitment to kids from underserved communities starting at the age of 8 and going through the comprehensive program Fiverr has for over a 10-year period, help me build confidence, leadership skills, and then over the years become much more engaged. And the numbers don't lie. 100% of Fiverrs graduate from high school, 90% on average or more go to college. Being part of an organization like Fiverr is truly life-changing. Growing up in Brooklyn, New York, where I was the first in my family to go to college, it felt like there was no opportunity or no hope. And what Fiverr saw in me was potential, not just myself, but my whole family. They sent me to summer camp far away from New York City, and Fiverr kind of broke that cycle of generational poverty and showed me that there's so much more you could do, whether that's through leadership roles at camp, but then also opportunities in my school and neighborhood, which also led me to go to Lehigh University on a full tuition scholarship through Fiverr. And I feel like with that, I've been able to break so many barriers. I actually got my first job out of college at JP Morgan through Fiverr. I got to be the first in my family to graduate from Lehigh and then do my MBA. And I feel like I would not be here today if it wasn't for Fiverr. And now, fast forward, say I'm about to start a global company. And I feel like Fiverr gave me the confidence and the skills to do that. And Fiverr alums are movers and shakers. They're change makers. They're like politicians. They're entrepreneurs. They're educators. They're scientists. They're technologists. And they're working at some of the most innovative companies around the world. And not a lot of organizations could say that they, from underserved communities that had so much potential, and look at them now. Being part of the board is such a huge honor because not only are you making a huge impact in the organization, but it shows that the model works. Key decision making, it starts at the board. The fact that we had kids start at age 8 in the program and now are on the board of directors having leadership roles speaks a testament of Fiverr's impact values. And we do all of that at Fiverr and more. Like, we take a kind of holistic approach that every board member knows the program and is proud to say 3 years later, we actually created our first people strategy. And we have so many exciting things that we're going to be doing. And our people work is pretty holistic, so we pretty much engage the entire community. And a lot of organizations are actually looking to Fiverr for our people practices. So I feel like in the future, I see our people strategy being the blueprint for many organizations around the world. Well, I feel like when you go to the Fiverr program, you learn that the world is your oyster. Like, you could create anything that you feel like your mind is put to the test, you could do it. When I think about Fiverrs, they're like ambitious leaders that are innovative, creative, and they're breaking down barriers. So I feel like there's not a lot I can teach them. I feel there's a lot they could teach me and us watching today. And when I think about Fiverrs, while the world has like a lot of uncertainty, a lot of disruption, I feel like Fiverrs are movers and shakers, and they're changing the world. Like, I feel like Fiverrs are seeing the world as a blank canvas, and they're painting what they feel like the world should be. We have achieved so much as an organization. We have received countless national not-for-profit awards, best places to work, and the list goes on and on. For me, it's shocking that now there's not more global organizations that don't know what Fiverr is doing. And so I feel that the biggest accomplishment Fiverr has achieved is cracking such a tough societal problem of helping young people break barriers, so graduate from high school, go to college. But I know Fiverrs are gonna overcome every obstacle, and we have such a supported global community of Fiverr supporters, whether that's donors, volunteers, investors, board members, staff that are supporting Fiverr alums and Fiverr participants along the way, that I know their future is very bright. Thank you so much for being with me today, hearing the story about the Fiverr Children's Foundation. You can find more at fiverr.org. And we're super excited to be celebrating the organization and being with community members. We call them Fiverrs like yourself, who are donors, volunteers, and supporters. And we all achieve as a community going forward.